and welcome to tonight's regional news. We now start with a story from Trinidad and Tobago. As of Tuesday afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago recorded 107 COVID-19 cases. According to the country's health ministry, 19,878 samples were submitted to the Caribbean Public Health Agency for testing for the coronavirus. Additionally, 8 persons would have died, while 1 person was discharged. Of the total number of positive cases, 49 of those came from the group of nationals who recently returned from a cruise. Still in Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago's main business chambers is calling on the government to help them save jobs by implementing a tax credit on salaries for companies that do not make any profit over the next 3 months. The call was made on Tuesday following a meeting of the American Chamber of Commerce of Trinidad and Tobago, Energy Chamber of Trinidad and Tobago, Trinidad and Tobago Chamber of Industry and Commerce, Trinidad and Tobago Manufacturers Association, and the Confederation of Industry and Commerce on Monday to discuss the effects of COVID-19 pandemic on local businesses and the wider society. They also called on the government to defer the payment of corporation tax and value-added tax (VAT) for the next 3 months. This request comes one day after Finance Minister Colm Imbert appealed to the people to remember their tax obligations to Trinidad and Tobago at this time, since the country will need all the money it can get to maneuver through these tough economic times. One of the main initiatives that Imbert said the government would be launching to help those who may lose their jobs during the COVID-19 measures is a salary relief grant. The first phase of the grant covers 3 months, April, May, and June, and can be accessed by citizens who are enrolled on the National Insurance Database and have either lost their jobs permanently or temporarily because of the COVID-19 measures. The grant is $1,500 Trinidad and Tobago dollars monthly, and Imbert said 80,000 people